too? Rachel knows this kind of grace. She had to walk a long road through refinement as rough edges were smoothed. It's her story to tell, but I can promise you that Rachel has arrived at a place where, like an old piece of furniture or an antique tractor, she was restored. And in the midst of this, she has found her calling, not only in women's ministry, but also right in her own home. What does all of this mean for you? Rachel is about to lead you on a 4-part journey that will revive, refine, restore, and release you. She leaves no stone unturned. In this book, you will confront your relationship with finances, friendships, failures, food. You will be challenged to ask yourself hard questions about unhealthy habits, such as gossiping and self-loathing. Yes, Rachel is inviting you into a journey of her heart, but she's also inviting you into a journey of your own. Let grace like sandpaper do its work in you. As Rachel's friend, it's been my joy to watch the incredible and beautiful transformation that has come when Rachel obediently took this journey. There's a boldness to her that I find so refreshing, mostly because I'm someone with a long history of wanting the approval of others. I asked her about this boldness recently, and this is what she told me. I am more comfortable in my skin, and I understand my identity even deeper than ever before. I can be vulnerable because I don't tie my identity to what others think of me. My life is based on my identity in God and in my relationship with Him. That is why I am able to step out confidently, or even not so confidently, into these unknown places with Him. But Rachel and I don't want you to settle for just feeling good about yourself. We want you to step out too. We want you to partner with God in ways you never thought possible. Suit up, new friend. Report for duty. God is calling you to an exciting new way of living. Jennifer Duxley, author of It's All Under Control.
Section 1. Revive. You who have shown me many troubles and distress will revive me again and will bring me up again from the depths of the earth. Psalm 71:20, New American Standard Bible. Prologue. The Not-So-Perfect Christian Life. There's a thought hovering in your mind you don't dare utter out loud, because to utter it would be to claim something's wrong. And nothing is wrong, right? You're fine. I'm fine. We're all just fine. At least, that's how we pretend to be. However, the thought nags at you. Why does this Christian life feel so empty? Like many important things begging for your attention, you ignore it. Like an annoying health bill that always pops up again out of nowhere, demanding for more money, even though you thought it was fully paid. You continue to ignore it because really, it's not that urgent, right? There will be a better time to figure it out later and a grace period before it heads to collections. And maybe it'll just go away on its own if you ignore the thought long enough. But instead of fading, the feeling gets stronger. Slowly, like a thorny vine inside you, a pain-numbing, unsettled feeling that you can't quite place. It feels silly though, right? Ignoring this thought seems better, safer. Everyone else seems to be so happy, fulfilled, confident. I thought this until I began to ask around and discovered that there are more of us struggling with this than I once thought. It's time to bring it out into the light. Chapter 1. Lacking Abundance. I needed air. Feeling suffocated under the weight of my emotions, I coaxed my barely walking 17-month-old twin boys out onto our warm patio. The autumn Santa Ana breeze was working its way through the afternoon sky, rustling the fallen leaves. Awkwardly, I tried to find a comfortable sitting position for my much-too-big-for-me belly growing wannabe twin 3, due to make her arrival just before Christmas. But it was no use. I was still uncomfortable, still unsettled, much like my mind and soul. What happened to the once abundant life I experienced with Jesus when I first met Him, the real Him, all those years ago? Why do I feel so distant from Him right now? Squeals jolted my attention back to the present.